What's going on, and welcome back to the RTG, and I hope every single one of you are feeling good today. And we're looking to get our hands on some icons, Shapeshifter player picks. I've got some packs to open, and we must prepare for footies. Let's get it done. So if you're looking to enjoy the last few months of the game cycle but need some coins, head over to MMOEXP.com and make sure to use my code Fuji on the website to get 10% bonus coins and the 8% discount my code provides. Very good service. Link in the description. Check them out. So what caught my attention with this brand new Icon SBC is that it does include Team 1, 2, and 3 Shapeshifters. And you know as well as I do that we want them. Everything else, even the Foot Immortals, unless it's R9, they're a little bit outdated. Like, you certainly don't want Future Stars, Grassroot Greats, even Foot Birthdays at this point. I mean, unless it's, well, Ronaldinho? Did he even get a Foot Birthday card? Worst case scenario, truthfully, Bobby Charlton. I know he's only like 150, 200,000 coins, but seriously, that'd be a good pull. But as long as we see a Shapeshifter, it's going to be all good. 1 of 4, 93, let's go. Maybe one of the best ones on the game. Holy... Julie, oh, nah, not her. 2 playstyles at this stage of the game. She shouldn't even be in the lineup. Cafu, I had him last time in a selection, so it's not looking good. Julie, Cafu, please. Yashin, no, it's the same selection. No, trust me. It was Yashin and Cafu. And Yashin was definitely sitting in that slot, 100%. And then the last one was like Steven Gerrard. Ah! What? What? No way! I'm going to do one more, and if I get rigged again, I'm walking away. Nah. You're telling me right now that the player picks are random. I do not believe it for a second. I think there's a specific pool of players available at one given moment in time, and you ain't getting anyone extra, apart from Yashin, Steven Gerrard popping up again. But of course I'm going to do another one. Yep, I've had to spend some coins, but I'm fully sending. I am not giving up. Well, maybe this will be the last one because I got no fodder left. Good luck. Here we go. This would now be the 4th one over the past 2 weeks, and I haven't seen one of those designs yet. But round 2, I'm not going to do another one after this. It's too much money for the account. In door number 1, it is Casillas 97 Shapeshifter. Very nice design. I don't want him though, because he only has 78 stand tackle on an icon, especially as a centre mid. It seems a bit odd, but I probably will take him just to try out today if I don't get anyone better. Zambrotta, we're getting some like old school like legends for sure. Casillas, Zambrotta, maybe Gianluigi Buffon. Cafu again. If this is Steven Gerrard, I tell ya, my monitor is gonna be shattered. It's Yashin, so they've basically shifted everything across. So Cafu, Yashin in the last... this is... Nah, let me just take my Casillas and walk away. So as you've just seen, the icon player picks have not really gone to plan. Then again, we are looking for brand new players to try out, and Casillas is one of those, so he can get whipped into the team, no problem. But I'm going to try my luck even more with the 1 of 5 Team of the Season or Shapeshifter player picks. Going to test the waters, do one. If it's really bad, I'm going to send everything. Yeah, well, we'll see what we get. So obviously it doesn't include icons, as it says right there, but I'll take a Kauchawi or a Rodri, so I can bring him in like CDM centre mid. Diani, not bad pull, to be fair. Like, straight away. Come on, give me like a proper nice Shapeshifter. Just Kauchawi. Don't know, I have never heard of that, man. Sorry. We can't be using that. Graham Hansen. Jesus. I mean, if that was like a few years ago, or a few weeks back, I would have been over the moon, but I already have her Team of the Season red. And I don't even use her. Then again, I should probably apply it Finish Shot Plus. Like, I have it, and it's probably just going to go to waste. Or do I wait until footies? But surely, like, with the footy cards, they're going to have, like, every single playstyle that you would require anyway. So maybe I should give it to Graham. And have some fun with her. But I just love Lauren James. Anyway, who do I take from this? I may as well just take Graham Hansen. Yeah, take the fodder. Team of the Season. I've got to do some more. Like, let me just get them ready. Do you know who I haven't forgotten about? Puteas. That would be unbelievable. What a hit, son. Jude Bellingham, yes! Oh my god, CDM. Convert him to CDM. Jude. Nice. I never got around to trying that card. Bonnie Shaw as well. Jesus. This is heating up right now. 297s. That's a great start. No, I'm definitely taking Jude. Yeah, we'll bring him in. But do I have that CDM conversion? Alvarez wasn't even like that bad, was he? And Doan, yeah, Jude Bellingham, 100%. What a pull. Nice. Because this card, like, defensively, he's fine, right? But he's 97 rated, so too high for an Evo. But I'm sure he'll play well. I have seen some Shapeshifter CDMs. I've got to go check now. No, I can't do it, guys. I gave it to Brella, the CDM all rolls, to make him hold in ++. So Jude, oh, that's such a shame, because I'm still sticking with the 2 CDMs. Judo can go like Cam for today, and we'll try him out. See what he's about, yeah. Like if he feels good on the ball, if he's offering something, and then hopefully during footies we'll have the opportunity to evo him up further, maybe. Or maybe there will just be a footies Bellingham at this rate. Let me go and do another one of those player picks. That last one was good. Before all these icons and player picks, I had over 2 million coins, and now we're down to 1.5. But the last one was quite good. You know, Jude Bellingham that I haven't used yet on the game at all. So we'll see what he can do in that cam role. 1 of 592, good luck. Come on, another one of those. Like really fun players being added to the club. Definitely not you. Something tells me that you are not going to get selected. I actually tried that Dutch guy. It wasn't too bad. Boshali was decent for the SBC solutions back in the day. This one is looking poor, guys. And this is where you got to walk away. Yeah, I'm walking away, guys. Fowler. Yeah, it's very foul. So I do have something to say. The Danny DaCosta that we were using is fine, but I actually prefer David Beckham. I do. I can't lie. I was testing it out, and David Beckham in a fullback position just feels a little bit more complete than Danny DaCosta. Even though we juiced him up to some crazy level, there's something about Beckham, and I play better with him. And then Rashford is, like, I don't know, it's really good for me. So we're going to be testing out Casillas in the CDM area. We've got Jude Bellingham in the cam role, and then Alanya, the brand new Newcastle boy. Well, it hasn't been, like, officially signed off, but it's very much confirmed that we've signed him, and I think Eddie Howe will get even more out of his game. Like we saw glimpses of him being developed into a very good player last season, but I really do believe there's more to offer. Imagine those counterattacks. Alanya, Isak, Gordon. Ain't nobody stopping that in the Prem. Man City Esports with Rodri. Yeah, I feel like I want to pick him up, but he's still about 2 mil. It's a lot of money. Brand new SBCs though just have not taken my fancy in the slightest. Neuer striker, nope. The Athenia, just another like winger type card that we really like just don't need. I've got so many other players. And I was even considering though, like I love him, Eze. I don't know if you guys watched the video like in the other, well, our other account. Basically we did a Foot Champs little speed run and Eze was wonderful. Like really, really good card. Alanya, hold on. I'm waffling. But yeah, he was a really good card. And I must say, I was going to do him, but with footies coming around and stuff, I don't even think he really gets into our team. After that, Alanya, the brand new boy. Come on, he's only about 38,000. The best ever decision was doing the Rio Ferdinand, but I kind of want to like finish off my account with a juiced up Sven Botman. And that's why, you know the brand new Evo that got dropped that gives like Block Plus, I believe. It's a nice upgrade, or one of them actually gave Intercept Plus. Yeah, I do remember that one. Well, long story short, I'm not going to do it because then it's going to give him 4 playstyle pluses and he won't be eligible for like a proper footies upgrade. You just know. Is that Jude? Jude Bellingham, Mr. PR. But like I say, Sven Botman, I really just want him to be in my team, like in-game squads. So footy Sven Botman, 99 rated. I think the EA need to start doing stuff like that. Like content that we had over like Team of the Year, really building a card that was like way too ahead of its time. We need that sort of vibe during footies because, like, come on, if they're not going to release it now, like, they're just never going to release it at all. And I think that would bring a bit of hype back to the game and stuff. It really does need it. Head it on, Alanya, head it on. Good football. Come on. Good football there. Who's up next? Peter Crouch. A Dudek. Like, I wouldn't even really go and try her. I must admit, I have a load of rival wins also to achieve. But I don't know if I'm going to get the reward upgrade this week. I know I said that last weekend, and I still did. Like, I don't know, I just was in a good mood, and I was grinding out the game, and I felt like, oh, nice. Finish. Oh, unlucky. But I was just in the mood to, like, grind it out, and I did achieve it in the end. But the rewards just didn't seem like value for time. Like, I didn't get anything, so I might just, like, play, like, to 10 or whatever it is. Like, 9 wins. Can't even remember. Like, what you need for the first upgrade. But I'm not gonna like stress it too much. Gonna take this time to like chill out and reset my brain a little bit before FC 26. I think that's really what we should expect. A little flick. Easy. Let's get it. Even though the game will not be perfect, like let's be honest, it's never gonna be perfect. But if you're someone that just constantly plays FC, you're in that mindset of like wanting to complain or like seeing always the bad things about it. Whereas if you take a break, come back, I think you'll just take it for what it is and you'll enjoy it more. And that's what I'm trying to like do myself. Like play a little bit of FC 25 and then prepare myself for like a really big grind and we'll send it. Because there are some massive changes to FUT Champions. Like, we've never seen this before. Splitting up FUT Champs into 2, like, that does seem a bit, like, dodgy. And then it's scary as well, because once everything settles and you're put in the correct division, like if you are struggling to qualify, then wow, it's going to be, well, sweaty at the top and maybe very easy at the bottom. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of people sandbagging and finding, yeah, the easier FUT Champs Weekend League. But it also, like, comes down to the rewards as well. Like, what type of stuff do you think they're going to add? It might be, like, really beneficial to play in the lower league, like FUT Champions wise, and gain, like, crazy rewards for little effort. The one thing with footies that's, like, a little bit concerning are the player prices. We saw a few of, like, the Shapeshifters being, like, really, really expensive, and I just wonder if they're going to be obtainable. Maybe after, like, a couple of weeks or so. But not many people are opening packs now, and yeah, I just worry for the value. Because I don't want footies to be boring for me. Like, I want to try all the different cards out, especially on the RTG. Alanga finish. Boom. Nice. Yeah, if we can get this guy, like, in real life, being a little bit more technical, I think it's a fantastic signing. Like, 55 mil, yes, it's a bit pricey, but come on, at this day and age, or in this day and age, like, Premier League to Premier League club, ain't that bad. We've got some breaking news. Daniele De Rossi is coming as a hero on FC26. Come on. As well as Totti is the icon, of course. But De Rossi, could we have not given him an icon? Or a hero? Like, icon hero? I don't know. Maybe a hero. Maybe a hero. It was only the other day that I was looking back through my past, like, FIFA 12 squads. And one of my first FIFA 10 teams with De Rossi in my team and that, like, wow, man. It brings back so many, like, good memories. And I was basically brought up on De Rossi and some of those Italian players, so... Oh my god, man. I really am going to just buy him day one. I'll try. Oh, if I get him in my pre-order bonus, or they're not doing the heroes this year. They're doing icons. I'll just save up and I'll get, like, his best version and stuff. Maybe a little De Rossi RTG. Or just buy him on this account, you know what I mean? I hope he plays well, though. He's going to be a bit clunky, right? Yeah, he's going to be a bit clunky. But you never know what's going to be the meta on FC26. Maybe those types of CDMs that just feel a bit more bullish and, like, strong and stuff could be the way to go. But mad. I feel like EA are just going to continue to release more and more and more as well. It's like never-ending leaks of how many heroes are added to the game. Maybe they understand that, like, we want more variety. I think he does have base intercept as well, dudes. It's becoming a standard. He's so good at that. You know, you use the L2R2 dribble, like, to get it under control. He is so, so good. Really smooth at that. Oh, saucy. I can't pass it. Ousmane Dembele. I could barely pass that. 3 goals. Wow, we have cooked today. Just in, breaking news once again. Apparently, I don't know how trusted this man is, but Pablo Aimar is going to be receiving a hero card for FC26. It is popping off right now. It's leak central. The hype of FC26 has officially started. It is actually really smart, though, from EA when you think about it. Because usually, well, back in the day, you would have a gold card that would last until... Well, the majority of your golds would last until, like, Team of the Year at least. And then you'd have the odd exception of, like, Theo Hernandez that is pretty much end game as soon as it starts. But they've done a great job of making you feel like you need to upgrade your team. And the more specials that they add to the game, like, it's just going to make it worse. Like, you just want them. Oh, damn. Where are we going with this? Thierry Henry. That's mine. Keepers. Nice. Yes, Jude. Lovely win. And then throw. Might be onside. No, that was nearly... Good idea, though. Should have probably worked. I tried to play it as soon as possible. That's good. Yeah, I think this guy's, like, starting to slow down now. Still has a decent defense, but he's slowing down a little bit. Oh, Ousmane Dembele. Bring out the goalkeeper. It's an easy job for Ousmane. He can sort that out, no problem. All that news that I've been seeing has got me, like, proper hyped for the FC26 release. And to get back to a regular schedule as well and have something to, like, play for and grind for that you can get your teeth into. Because right now it's a little bit, like, off and on. Like, a bit of content here, a bit of content there. So, yeah, we've got how many months? Like, a month and a bit. It'll come around quick, yeah. So, FC26, we're full sending. But the team itself, it is definitely better to be using Beckham instead of the Danny Da Costa for sure. Rashford is great. Casillas isn't half bad. He's definitely playable. Maybe I do prefer like Mike Mignan and what he offers, but we're going to be bringing hopefully footy cards in those areas anyway. Jude Bellingham, there's potential, and I'm kind of envious of those guys that have been able to convert him now to CDM, because he does have very smooth control, like not bad to pass into his feet and do some things. But then when you look at the play styles like Power Shot Plus, I don't really need that, but Quick Step is great in the midfield and stuff, so I do quite like Jude Bellingham. But would I want to continue to use him as a cam? Probably not. But as a centre mid CDM, absolutely. And Nalanya, for a bit of fun, he is not too bad on the ball as well, so he's got a nice shot. I might give him a further like Evo boost or something. Like, we're not that desperate for the coins. Well, I don't know yet. Depends how much the footies are. But thank you so much for watching. And if there is one icon or hero that you would add to FC26 that hasn't already been announced, who is it? Who would you want? Because my goodness me, they are releasing a lot, yeah. I think it's going to be probably the most amount of like brand new cards added to a release, yeah. It's gonna be insane, actually insane. But thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.